Welcome to our channel. My name is Gerald, your host. It's another episode, exciting as usual. We expect you to learn, to criticize, and of course gain information so that you can inhale confidence and you exhale doubt. So the hierarchy of God's creation. Today we want to speak about this creation of God. It is through our information that God or a super being created all of us, because we never found ourselves just here, and then means we are answerable to him. No matter which name you're giving the super being, either God or any other name, it remains the supreme super being. So they are categorized into 4, and each category has 3 characteristics. That is, they are either using their brain, that is rational. They are either moving around, that is movable or immovable. And the third category are they living or are they not living? So the first category are the ones that are living. Yeah, they are immovable and they are irrational. These are the plants that grow from the vegetations, and at some point they are growing, at another point they are dead. The second category are the ones that are non-living, non-movable or immovable, and they are irrational. These are the rocks, the minerals, and the precious stones. They can't do any of these characteristics. They are just there. The third category are those that are irrational, but they are movable and at the same time they are living. This is where we talk about animal kingdom that live in the forest and in our homes. They are unable to use their brains, but they are living and they can move from one place to the next. The fourth category are the highest of God's creation, and that is man. He is rational. He can use his brain to make choices, and then he can move around. He's movable, and at the same time is a living being. He has a beginning and an end. So a human being will be born, live, and of course die at some point. So the man seems to be the highest of God's creation because they are able to be like God himself. They can create through a process called procreation, for instance. They can speak their mind because they can use rational context and logistics. It is therefore said that any good that you want to do today, you cannot postpone it. This is according to Galatians 6:9-10. Gives us that opportunity to do that good today. So as rational beings, it is our opportunity to do it today and now, and at the capacity of maximum or optimum activity. The other thing we need to note is that as God's creation, we were meant, and we still are meant, to be happy, joyful. That's why in Philippians 4:4 they say that you rejoice, and they repeat again, you rejoice, meaning there is need for joy for this category of creation of God. It is also important to note that as God's creation, you have a maker, you have a purpose, you have a place of origin, and of course you have an end. That's why the Bible clearly states that God is the Alpha and the Omega, and no one goes to him but through his Son. This is Christmas period where Jesus is born for all of us, and it is an opportunity to be and to receive Christ in your kingdom, in your heart. Remember, all of us are temples of the Holy Spirit. Whatever goes into our system should be able to be sanitized enough so that by the time it comes out, because we are movable beings, we are rational, and we are living, we should be able to give fruits that can be seen. We are an open book that can be read by many people, and many people, once they read that, they become better people. Therefore, in conclusion, I would say that A bird that is sitting on a tree has confidence, not on the tree branches. No, no, no. Anything can change on the branches, but on its wings. So it is us as human beings, super being like God, that we should have confidence in ourselves, because we are meant to make a difference in this world. So as the hierarchy of God gives us men this opportunity to make the difference, let's use our rational attributes to become better beings. Let's move around and interact with other people and make merry. Remember, those people who are living longer, those people who are living happier lives and joyful, healthier lives, are the ones who socially interact with their fellow beings. That means if you are not interacting with fellow beings, then you are not becoming optimal human being, a creation of God who is super than any other creation, because you are doing individualism, which is a vice. Social capital is essential for every human person. That's why they say no man is an island, meaning that you depend on me, I depend on you, we depend on other people, and then we are able to become better people. Ciao. See you next time. Subscribe, comment, view, and let's share this wisdom. Yeah, today is me, tomorrow is you. Inhale confidence, exhale doubt. Ciao.